Today I turned the big 4-0. 40 years old now. I know many people think, oh wow, you're still a pro fighter, you're way too old. But really what it comes down to me being is, how do I live my life? Did I destroy my body in my 20s? Was I completely reckless in my 30s, not taking care of myself? No, absolutely not. I prioritize my health. And for those people out there who are slightly concerned about hitting that middle age, going, oh, things are just gonna go downhill. Even when I turned 30, people were telling me, man, your 30s are gonna be different than your 20s. No, absolutely not. If anything, because I was smarter in my 30s about how to take care of myself, I felt way better in my 30s than I did in my 20s because I wasn't a walking injury from overtraining. Now the 30s were great. My body has been very good to me. And now going into the 40s, I don't think it's going to be any different. Now, how long is my fight career going to go? Now that, I've reached this big milestone in age, well, we'll talk about that in a second. But I asked my team to put together 40% off in celebration for my 40th birthday. So everybody out there can grab my offense course, my defense course, or my takedown course. If you already have one of them, you can just grab the ones that you don't have. 40% savings is gonna last for 1 week. And as always, guys, I appreciate your support so much. It's always an awesome birthday gift to me just to have so many people on the channel and just year round. Like year round, it's amazing. Over 300,000 people here subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So what we're going to be talking about is, now that I'm going to my 40s, what changes am I going to make, knowing that yes, I am coming to the end of my career? And how do I see my career going from here? Well, first of all, I want to let you guys know that I'm the #1 contender in karate combat. Title fight is supposed to be next. We'll see how that all plays out. Some behind the stuff scenes happening, which I don't want to get into right now, but maybe I will have to do a video on the channel one day explaining it, depending on, again, the way things play out. Could be fighting for the karate combat title next, could be going to a different promotion. We shall see. Or might retire. That's probably the least likely of all the options, but it's all possible at this point. I'm really hoping to get a fight. I was hoping to have a fight before my birthday today, but it didn't happen. These guys couldn't make it happen for me, and I was a bit disappointed, really, because after that December fight that I had, I was guns a-blazing, ready to go again. Said, give me a fight in March, April, May. Oh well. So now that I am in my 40s, what changes am I looking to make to take care of my body? And many of you are probably going, oh, well, you already take such good care of your body. But what are the extra steps now, which I'm going to be on top of? Well, #1, I know I'm guilty of it. I've got to put more time into stretching, to taking care of my body. I just noticed recently, for the first time in basically my whole life, that even getting out to here, which many people are gonna go like, whoa, that's such a good split, Gabriel, but I can feel it. And I can feel it in a really uncomfortable way where it actually kind of hurts now, whereas before I could just flop down and put my chest to the ground without a warm-up. So I notice I'm getting a little bit stiffer, but that could be just because I've been very, very negligent on my stretching. So I'm gonna try and do better on that. I've added in a few things at home, like my cold therapy, cold plunges. I have a few new devices around which sort of squeeze my legs, which have really been helping. And more so than anything, it's just making smart decisions. Do I never have junk food? No. I do have bad food, but I still look at the ingredients, check and go, okay, yeah, this has lots of calories. It's got some sugar, but it's, nice raw cane sugar as opposed to a bunch of things that I don't know. It's some clean ingredients. I'm not worried about the calories. I'm more worried about what I'm putting into my body in terms of dyes and preservatives and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do as I always do, continue to push the workouts through the week, focus on that recovery through sleep, and all of that is what I've really done to stay fit, to keep those muscles up, and to really feel like I'm not slowing down. And I know that will come at some point for me, but I'll tell you what, anybody who says it's all downhill once you get into your 30s, oh man, they just stop trying. in my opinion. They stop trying. And anybody who says it's downhill when you hit your 40s, well, I've talked to my dad and he said, no, that's not the case. You just got to keep on working out. Don't stop. Don't become lethargic. Don't not take care of your body. And I believe that will be the case. And I will be here on the channel for you guys throughout my 40s, providing content. And whatever point I decide to retire, whether it be this year or 3 years from now, once I'm done, I will still keep bringing you guys content. So thank you everybody on the channel who supports everything I do. It means a lot to me, and I hope the next 10 years, the next decade of my life is going to be as great as all the other ones I have had. I'll see you guys back here very soon.